Thinking of moving to Oklahoma City? Well, buckle up because this city is not slowing down. From billion-dollar resorts to historic renovations and shiny new cultural centers, OKC is leveling up fast. And if you're the type of person who likes to be in the know before everyone else, well, you're in the right place today. I'm going to be breaking down the biggest new openings, the game-changing additions, and bold visions reshaping the city in real time. And trust me, a couple of these are bold. So stick around, or you may end up being that friend who hears about things way too late and has to pretend you knew all along. Oh yeah, I totally knew about that indoor water park. I was just testing you. Let's get into it. What's up guys, I'm Jonathan Knight, and on this channel, I talk about all things Oklahoma City and all of the surrounding suburbs. Whether you got your eyes on OKC for your next move, or you're stalking the city like it's your ex's new relationship. I'm obviously kidding. Who would do that? Today's video is going to walk you through some of the biggest developments happening in OKC right now. And we're talking major tourist draws or projects that are straight up transforming neighborhoods. But first, if you're thinking of moving to the Oklahoma City area, whether it's in the next few weeks or few months from now, I would love the opportunity to help make a smooth move right here to OKC. So you're going to find my contact information right down in the description below. So please feel free to shoot me a call, text, or email. Or even better, click the link below to schedule a one-on-one video call with me. Or you can simply scan the QR code on the screen so that we can discuss how I can hopefully help you buy that perfect home right here in OKC. All right, after what feels like about a decade's worth of hype, Oak in Northwest OKC is finally open. And listen, it's already proving to be one of the city's most exciting new hangout spots. Picture high-end dining, stylish retail, hip co-working spaces, and outdoor plazas all rolled up into one urban village vibe. You can literally go from work to boutique shopping to sipping on a fancy cocktail under the twinkling lights, all without ever leaving the property. Fair warning though, it does seem like one of those places you could easily spend your entire paycheck in a single afternoon. I just walked in for coffee. I left with a new pair of shoes, an office lease, and a sense of deep financial regret. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Let's talk about just south of downtown Oklahoma City. The Calle Cinco Plaza is a brand new development coming to Capitol Hill, and it's a part of a push to celebrate and invest in the city's rich Latino culture. We're talking a walkable community plaza with plenty of space for things like markets, festivals, performances, and cultural events. It's being designed with the community in mind, and honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this becomes one of the go-to spots for the weekend. Side note, I have a feeling it's going to be one of those spots that makes you want to pretend that you salsa dance, even if you absolutely do not salsa dance. But hey, Two Margarita Jonathan feels a little different about his skills. The Oklahoma City National Memorial is already one of the most emotionally powerful places in the city, but now they're adding a pretty exciting expansion. The Forward Edition is being constructed as we speak, and it's designed to continue sharing the stories and ongoing lessons from the OKC bombing in a way that honors the past while also continuing to have a hopeful look ahead. It's going to be interactive, immersive, and really focus on how we here in Oklahoma respond to tragedy with unity and compassion. It's not just an expansion, it's really an evolution to the story. And I'm willing to bet it's going to make an already powerful experience that much more impactful. Hey, real quick, I know a lot of you are watching these videos to learn just a little bit more about Oklahoma City before you decide if moving to Oklahoma City is right for you. And aside from just watching all the videos on this channel, which I encourage you to do, I've also made a really in-depth relocation guide, and I'd love to give that to you for free. So if you'd like a free copy of that, just put Move OKC in the comments and I will send that right over to you. OKC's iconic gold dome. Yes, that weird spaceship looking thing on 23rd and Classen. Well, it's finally getting some love. If you live here in OKC, you've been hearing about the idea of renovating this building for years. And after years of sitting mostly unused and slightly sad, this revitalization plan is coming to bring this thing back to life. And this thing is kind of truly a landmark here. So what's the new vision? Well, the idea is it's going to be used for dining, retail, event space, and potentially even creative studios. So instead of just being that gold building you drive by and wonder what's ever going to happen to that thing, it may end up being a cool place to hang out. Eventually, it's kind of a win for OKC history lovers and architectural nerds alike. And it's still gold and still dome shaped. Hey, some things are sacred here in OKC. All right, this one's important. Clara Looper is a legendary school teacher and civil rights leader who played a big role in the national movement. And now, a brand new Clara Looper Civil Rights Center is under construction just east of downtown near the Innovation District. This new facility is going to be a major cultural landmark here in OKC. Once it's completed, it's going to include immersive exhibits, a performance hall, classrooms, and educational programming, all focused on civil rights history and community empowerment. It's honestly one of the more meaningful projects here in the city right now, and it's a sure sign sign that Oklahoma City is not just growing out, but kind of growing up. Okay, it's finally here. The Okana Resort and Indoor Water Park is finally open, and it's every bit as insane as we'd hoped. We're talking a 100,000 square foot indoor water park with an 11-story hotel, a man-made lagoon with real sand, multiple restaurants, and even an outdoor amphitheater. You pretty much don't have to leave once you check in. We're talking a full-on in-city vacation destination spot, all sitting just east of downtown on the Oklahoma River. Families are coming from all over the region just to come stay, splash, and relax. And the best part, if you're local like me, you don't even need to book a flight. Your weekend getaway just moved 15 minutes from your driveway. Opening in summer of 2025, the Family Discovery Center is designed with kids in mind. But let's be honest, adults are going to sneak in some fun times too. Located inside the First Americans Museum, the Family Discovery Center is an immersive, pop-up book-style space with interactive exhibits. And these exhibits are built around themes like community, resilience, and conservation. It's definitely not going to be one of your typical quiet museum spaces. And even though they call this a kid's space, let's be real, adults are probably going to be pushing children out of the way to try these interactive exhibits. Okay, that's kind of messed up, but it just makes me think of that scene in Old School. You know what I'm talking about? Happy birthday. Anyway, this is going to be a place where kids can explore and learn through play. And maybe, just maybe, you'll find me getting way into a scavenger hunt with Grandma Turtle. Don't judge me. Okay, if you thought Oklahoma City couldn't bring beach vibes, think again, my friend. Boombox Beach Club is a brand new state-of-the-art beach volleyball facility located in the Adventure District. And honestly, it's unlike anything I've seen in the city to this point. We're talking 70,000 square feet of space with 8 indoor climate-controlled sand courts and 6 more outside for year-round play. So whether you're just a casual player or die-hard competitor, they've got different kinds of leagues and clinics that'll surely fit your skill level. Oh, and one thing that's cool is every court has its own sound system, so you can serve and spike to your own playlist. Add in a bar, cafe, lounge spaces, and a 2-story viewing deck, you got a recipe for fun. It's pretty much like if Topgolf and a beach had a baby and that baby spiked a volleyball in your face while drinking a White Claw. Or something like that. Okay, this is kind of weird, but tourism in OKC is actually kind of a thing now, and as a result, hotels are popping up to meet the demand. 3 names to know: the Elm Hotel, Dream Hotel, and Unscripted Hotel. Each of these is going to bring a little something different to the table. The Elm is more boutique and design focused with a modern vibe. The Dream Hotel, on the other hand, brings some serious nightlife energy. Think rooftop bars and trendy lounges. And Unscripted? Well, looks like it's going to be all about some playful luxury and retro charm. These hotels might end up being so cool that even locals are going to book rooms to avoid their roommates, kids, in-laws. No, honey, of course I'm not avoiding you. I'm supporting tourism. Now, speaking of locals supporting tourism, if you want to tour some amazing restaurants here in OKC, you should definitely start by checking out this video right here. And as always, guys, until next time, I certainly hope to OK. See you soon. See ya.